Hi, this is Nicole German, Whimsical Cat Warrior. This is going to be the Twin Flame Journey reading. We're going to do Divine Masculine's energy, Divine Feminine's energy, and then combined energies, potential energy, and future energy. So a quick message from the Divine right now is to, the perfect timing is now. So if, you're working on anything or thinking about starting anything, they're saying the perfect timing is now, and that they're showing you signs constantly to like guide you forward or to what given action to take in any given moment. They are trying to guide you. When I was shuffling, the only card I seen was the Faith card, the Clover, and when I see the Clover, to me, I know that's Spirit. But Spirit will keep sending you signs, and like Divine Masculine's pile of the cards, which are just like flying on top of their pile. So if you're not receiving, well, you are receiving the signs, but if you're not seeing them or recognizing them as Spirit saying, yes, go this way, or whatever it may be, you can ask them to be louder, and they will speak to you any way they can, through symbols, through music, and it can be personal. Okay, like there's universal symbols, and then there's a personal symbol. Like a clover universally is luck, right? But for me, it's more than that. It's spirit. Okay, so keep, like, if just keep asking, or if you were thinking that you were getting signs from spirit, you were. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get into Divine Masculine's energy. I was going to show the cards because I do think this is pretty, but there's quite a lot of cards, so I'm just going to say them out. King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Temperance, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Okay. So, like, Divine Masculine's energy is... The lighting is still strange. Weird. Okay. The Divine Masculine's energy is amazing. We'll start with the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana right now is learning balance in their life, moderation, temperance, having to go within, because yes, they are the King of Cups. Yes, they are emotionally filled. They're in their love, but they have been hurt. They've been betrayed. Okay, so there is that still in their energy a little bit. Like they are at their Ace of Cups of loving themselves, being emotionally full, getting that Ten of Cups, right? Where the Ten of Cups represents happy home life, like emotional stability, like the happy ending, really, and that's in this reconnection, right? They're really focused on that. Their energy is good, but they still have that a little bit because they've been hurt. And this is it. They are hurt by, it says, by a younger woman in their life, and it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So that Seven of Swords, right? Because it's a general reading, can represent so many different things, right? It could be being lied to. It could be theft. It could be betrayal. That's why I just call it the shady card. But here with that, it gives a little more information, right? It could have just been a stubborn love or something along those lines where they got hurt. But something switched their energy, because that's the only card in there that represents, like, has that lingering energy. I think it's just giving us information of what the Divine Masculine's been going through, because there's so much love in their life. All around it is love, and Archangel Michael's here really guiding you through this situation, or you through this situation. Okay, it's all learning experience, all meant to happen. We have handshake here, and it says a meeting with a stranger could be very important, right? So maybe that's what switches the Divine Masculine's energy, or wakes up from this situation, or sees it clearly, or heals from it. Okay, we got Ascended Masters. Like I said, Archangel Michael's here, of course, but like not everyone resonates it. But if maybe some of you resonate with Ascended Masters, which are just, they have had human lives and they reach enlightenment, and now they are Ascended Masters. Okay, they're multi-dimensional, like Jesus, Kuan Yin, Ganesh, and so whoever resonates for you is helping you and guiding you through this situation. Okay, there we go. Yes, Shine, and Stark Naked. So like that Stark Naked card, this represents how much it was actually, it did hurt you, It did hurt you, whatever that situation was. Maybe others didn't see it so much because it was all going like within. It hurt you though emotionally, but it didn't stop you. It actually made you grow. It made you into a better version of yourself. Now, should I say better version? Greatest version of yourself, right? Because that's not what I mean here. It's more like this experience has made you stronger. It's made you brighter, okay? It's made you learn more. It made you into a better version of yourself, okay? Whatever, if you have a question, the answer is yes. Yes, you're on the right path. Yes, keep going. Like I said, for divine masculine, your guides are like there. They're like right with you. This like very much because you're doing the work. You're on the right path here. Okay, 333 also that's also a sign. If you're seeing 333, that's a sign from your spirit team, divine. Okay, keep going. So divine masculine's energy is great. They just had a lingering energy of some sort of painful situation they experienced, right? A learning experience. Okay, this is going to be love messages. We got... Okay, because I just see it as aces. I'm just going to read them how I read them. You got your aces, all right? If you were scared, if you were not... Well, I'm not going to say scared because... Oh, I just said it. If you're fearful at all about moving forward because you've been hurt in the past by stubborn love or some sort of betrayal, some shadiness, know that you can let that go. You can let it go completely. You have your aces. You can take a risk. The divine is asking you to take a risk here when the aces come up. Okay? Say yes. Make that movement. We got photos, reminiscing, looking at your photos, and mirror. Okay? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflecting our wounds, introspect, right? So this is important because that's just how it is when you're in a partnership. You do reflect each other, your self, if you will. So if that's not healed, you'll reflect it in your relationship, and then you'll probably end up with someone just the same, right? Also, this can mean that your person also feels the same about you, looking at the photos, and is pretty well in the same situation, right? Do I take that risk? Okay, more love messages. Keep an open mind. When that card comes up, like usually I said this, keep an open mind, like your partner might differ from what you thought. So that could be a message, but also keep an open mind, like just because you've been through something, you can take that risk. The divine's asking you to. And that's coming under the aces, right? You have your hand. So take the risk. Be playful, and free yourself, right? Free yourself from any burdens, free yourself from anything that no longer serves. Keep going, keep an open mind, be playful, live your life. Like, don't let your past hold you back in any shape or form. It's time to have fun. Okay? Keep going, you're on the right path. Okay, this is gonna be love messages. We got I love you, I'm ready to commit to you, and these eyes are crying, okay? So maybe you'll have a reconnection with someone, and like I said, there was some pain there, right? But it's time for fun and playfulness. You can let it go, and you're already there. Divine is like with you. You're already there. Yes, I'm ready to commit to you. Playfulness, okay? So let's get to divine feminine's energy. Okay, we got King of Coins, Nine of Cups, Two of Coins, Magician, Page of Cups, Four Swords. Wow. Yeah, this is awesome. Divine Feminine is just really balancing out her finances and really working on balancing out her life. She did have something to heal from also, and it's actually nothing like, it's just from being hardworking, taking time out to rest. It's not necessarily heal. Like if you look at the card, it's taking out some time out to yourself, balancing that work and play, right? Work and play. But working on getting your wish also, and you are gonna get it because you're the magician, knowing your power, okay? Balancing out friendships, having friendships in your life, having enough time for yourself in your life, and getting your wish and having your finances. And here's the balancing, okay? So divine feminine's energy, there's nothing heavy. The major arcana here is the magician card. So it's just like really knowing your power. Oh yeah, wearing yellow and solar plex chakra. really knowing your power, knowing your will, being strong, manifesting what you want, and having balance in your life. Because here we got some friendship, relationships. Here we have time for yourself, healing. Here we have finances, your wish, and the balancing. And this is your will and your power. Okay? So, yeah, we'll just pull more cards because there's nothing heavy there. Whatever you're working for, you're going to get it. You know your power, you know your will, you know who you are, and you're working for it. We got dog, advice from a friend, and I'm telling you, you have friendships here. So we got advice from a friend, scales, keeping your life in balance. So I'm telling you, here we got the balance. It's like your whole life is balanced out. Your body, mind, and soul. You're constantly working on yourself. You're the magician. You're the alchemist. And career. Yeah, I'm telling you, divine is so awesome. And that's right, and that lines up here with the career. So really on point here, balanced out life, doing great. You're the magician, you know your power, you have your for your friendships, your career, your time to yourself, and you're getting your wish, whatever that is that you're working for, okay? New love, new love. Magician twice. Magician twice. Magician twice. You can look up 222, or you can even look up the magician card. It's like really knowing your power and faith. See, this is the clover I'm talking about. So knowing that divine feminine too, like whatever you're manifesting, love, career, friendship, you're balanced in your life. You are, and you have, and you're there. Okay, so if you're seeing the signs also, number frequencies, music, feathers, certain symbols, maybe something special between you and your loved ones that hold something special, okay? Like I said, like for example, yellow, I'm just wearing yellow, and then that came to me, oh, there's another sign, Nicole, like, okay? Yeah, huh. And here's another fucking sign. Me just saying ancestors, guidance from loved ones, okay? And when I say loved ones, I mean loved ones, yes, and deceased loved ones and ancestors. So, yeah, they're really guiding you here, okay? You're really working hard, and they're guiding here. Yeah, with the ancestors too. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that because this is the twin flame journey, and I just saw 1212. Just very exciting. All right, we're getting to the love messages. The energies are really great here. They're really great and aligned. Okay, let's see. Okay, interesting. We got runner, the runner, I like you, the chaser, dating, and heartbroken. So like I said, there is that healing card. Divine masculine did experience that. There seems to be always a reflection, right? Your reflection, you experience the same things, maybe a little bit at a different time, kind of like that. Anyway, so there is heartbreak. That's got the runner and chaser dynamic. I don't really see a lot of like focus on the love in the actual divine feminine's energy, but here that's explained right here, right? We got heartbroken, I like you, dating, the runner and the chaser. So I think like the divine feminine is honestly balancing that out in herself, his self, or whatever that may be. They've been heartbroken in the past, they're ready to date, they might like someone, but they want to balance out that runner and chaser dynamic. Maybe they were always the runner, or maybe they become the chaser, and they don't want to be just the runner or just the chaser, just the giver, just the taker. So just getting that balance, right, within, and then being able to have a balanced dating life or love life here. And the ancestors are working on this with you, love angels, romance angels, okay? All right, so let's see. This will be love messages from Divine Feminine. You're always on my mind. You're the only one. It's safe for you to love. Like I'm saying, like with this coming out, that really shows with this deck. It is safe for you to love. And Divine Masculine is learning that too, right? It's safe for you to love. Okay, so this will be more love messages. Please talk to me. Dating, flirting, fun, and I want a second chance. Can we start over? Okay? So there you go. Divine Feminine wants a second chance. Alright, let's see what's to come. Okay, we got 8 of Wands, fast movement, 5 of Coins, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Coins. Okay, all right. I did take a sneak peek at these ones because I'm like, what the heck's that Five of Pentacles doing there? Because I'm telling you, the cards are so freaking great here. But so we'll just start, because they're so great. We'll start off with just like the minor one that's like, oh, okay. So this is the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, look at her face. She feels left out in the cold, even though she's got a wicked awesome home and she's got a wicked awesome heart, and she's sitting there feeling all cold. Now this is how I'm gonna read it, because like there can be different meanings. Now, one of you or both of you might feel this way because you haven't had a physical connection yet. Because we have the hair here, and on top of that, the apple with heartbreak. It has to do with sex. It says too much concern with sex. So maybe you'll, at first, you're in the energy of healing that because you're really holding on to the fact that you haven't made your physical connection yet, maybe, or you haven't reached the level of commitment you want. Maybe that's it. For some of you, right? Because it's general. But that's the energy I'm getting from it. It's not like the future energy is one of you being left in the cold. No, it's like you're holding on to, a desire, and maybe it's not happening as quick as you want, or you want a physical connection really quickly, okay? But know that is happening anyways. So, and we see the apples here. So divine is asking you, and like with the apple here, it's temptation. We'll just pull that card right out right now, this temptation card. To be patient, pretty well, to be patient, because this is your future is quickly getting the happiest card in the deck, the Sun, Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, Twin Flame card. So it's here, you're gonna get it, but it's showing that there might be an energy before you get that of feeling left out of the cold because you want it to happen a certain way, or happen quicker, or maybe have a physical connection quicker, something along those lines. But it does show that's there. It's absolutely there. The happiest freaking you can get, and the freaking Wheel of Fortune. Like, are you kidding me? So it's great. It's great. Trust me. So it's just showing that, like, that might be that energy at first, but when it comes to that, here, let's pull these ones too first. You'll get this when that energy is happening. You're gonna learn forgiveness and get a gift here. We got the unicorn here. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes, okay? So it just requires like maybe a new outlook, but you'll receive a gift and forgiveness here, okay? And this newborn card with a new beginning. Maybe some of you, this could do with children also. Like some of you might want kids quicker. Like I said, everything that's meant to happen here, you have your utmost happiness. The Wheel of Fortune, your Twin Flame card, the marriage card is happening. Like, but we'll have like maybe an energy at first where one of you isn't getting exactly what you want at first, and it will require some forgiveness, being creative, giving a gift of some sort. For some of it, it's about sex. So maybe having sex soon, or maybe it's about having children. It has to do something like that, about a physical connection, right? Of when is that going to happen, or something along those lines. And for those of you who are not, it can be finances, but I'm not really getting that. It's a general reading. Manifestation. Well, you know your power. Believe you're gonna get what you want. It's here no matter what. You're really unstoppable here. This is just an energy you might have to, that's gonna be there, and you will clear it out or deal with it the best way you can, right? A love call. Heart with the key and seduction, right? So it's like, the heart with the key again represents twin flame for me. Welcoming love, meeting one love, opening your heart, and then you're gonna get a love message, you're gonna get a call, and there's seduction here. So one of you probably wants to move quicker than the other, or anyways, you'll have that discussion, and it's gonna be a happy outcome, whatever it might be. There's seduction here, so someone wants to move this quickly. That's what I'm seeing. Be flirty. It's being flirtatious, okay? Okay, this is gonna be love messages. So what's the future? Utmost happiness, the Sun card, the marriage card, the heart with the key, love card. You're gonna have this conversation. One of you is gonna want to be moving quickly. And maybe one of you not so much, like, but you can trust the situation. That's what it's showing. Because, okay, here we got, you are my dream, I love you, make the effort, heartbreak, you can trust me, and you can do no wrong, you are my everything, right? So for that person who's because it's combined energy, so it could be one of you, it could be both of you, it could be, the heartbreak, right? You can trust this person, make the effort, you can do no wrong. Don't feel like you're going to be left in the cold because it's not going exactly your way. Make the effort, you put in the effort also. That's what I'm saying the divine is asking right now. But and you can trust the situation, all right? You are my everything, you can do no wrong. Is falling out, so that's an important message. Because this with the heart with the key, welcoming love meeting, it's like maybe there's an energy of where you didn't want to welcome that love. You thought this person was just being seductive. But you can trust this person, and that's what I'm thinking, that like that's why there's this energy, because it's like this pile is so amazing, right? But there's that little bit of energy there, and it's like because they've been heartbroken, so it's like they want a second chance here, though. They want a second chance here. They were thinking maybe some of feeling left in the cold because you think it was just being a sexual connection. I don't mean to laugh here. But maybe that's why. Maybe you're at the energy where you can laugh about it because you can see clearly now the real situation, you could totally trust this situation, and you're gonna have this second chance with someone, all right? And you both will be able to laugh about it. You will both be able to laugh about this situation, whatever it was, okay? That's what I'm getting, because